Hello. Hopefully my stream isn't deleted this time. I'm trying to get back into a consistent streaming schedule. This is the second stream in a row. Taking it day by day, by step. Now I'm trying to get my topics together with my streams and all that. Like I'm trying to figure out. I was trying to figure out what topic I was gonna talk about today, but I just couldn't figure it out. And maybe sometimes what I should do, because like I have a whole list of topics that have a whole list of topics and like want to go over and stuff. It's like what I could do is that what I could do is that I could just like kind of scroll through the topics and then see which one kind of is more relevant to talk about. Now I'm not exactly in perfect health right now. My stomach has been kind of bothering me. I don't know why. It hasn't been that bad, but it's been there. Hopefully I feel better. Um, but I'm still going to try to keep the streams, fairly consistent. You know, uh, it's on this computer. The stream is called Hello, Hello. Welcome to the stream. This computer is so damn stupid, and damn. Anyways, hello. Oh, person left. Usually what I do is that I work out and then I do a stream, but I haven't worked out yet. My stomach has kind of been bothering me, so I honestly might take today off. Now I know I need a haircut, as y'all can tell. I do need a haircut. It's been a bit. It's been a little while since I've had a haircut. But anyway, soon my streams. This is my second one in a row. You know, for context, I used to stream like every day, not every single day, but I used to stream every day, and I'm trying to get back to my schedule. Hello, Lucy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Now usually each of my streams will have like one main topic. Today is just kind of like a random stream. Hello there, Christian. That is not how. Sorry, I'm bad with names, guys. Y'all should know, very bad with pronouncing names. But if y'all like what y'all see, be sure to like and subscribe. I do random streams just like this one. So be sure to like and subscribe if you like what you are seeing. Hello, Olivia. I'm not bad with all names, just with some particular names, like more. I don't know. I don't know. Um, I almost did not do a stream today. Actually, almost actually did not do one. And I posted like a 7 second short yesterday about my dinner, and I did well for some reason. So if y'all want to see my food more, let me know. It's a really easy form of content because like we all eat every day, so it's pretty pretty easy. This content I never run out of really. But yeah, I just decided to post my dinner yesterday. But how is everyone doing today? Hope everyone is doing well. Um, hope everybody is doing well. Now, currently we are at 1,083 subscribers right now. Now, hopefully, we could try to get to 1,100 really soon. This comment says, "Do you have a Roblox account?" No, no, I do not. I do not have a Roblox account. I don't really play. No, I don't play Roblox at all. Actually, sorry, I'm looking like a hot mess today. Um, it's the end of June, end of another month. Everything is still the same. Don't you guys ever feel like you're working hard to change things and everything's still the same? Well, what you got to do at that point is that you have to work harder, and that's what I have to do. I have to work harder. And I'm so glad I'm streaming right now because let me tell y'all. So I'm not gonna get into it today. I'm not gonna get into it today. But 2 years ago, in the whole month of September, of 2024, I was gravely ill. Okay, I was gravely sick with a stomach virus or stomach flu. Yeah, I know it was something like that. And I have fears that I could have it again. And I'm not sure as to why I would have it again because I don't know why my body wouldn't fight that off. I'm not really sure. I pray to God it's not that, because if so, then I'm going to be going to the hospital because there is no amount of money anyone in this world can pay me to go through that hell again. Okay, my stomach flu, it was extremely bad. And I have literally a whole, like, that's going to be a whole stream that we're going to be talking about. I'm going to do a stream. I'm going to tell you guys everything. I'm going to go all the way from the beginning, and I'm going to take you through literally everything in chronological order. That's not today though. The title will be stream. The title, fuck, I can't even talk right today. So the title of the stream will be called "Telling You Guys How Sick I Was in September of 2024" or something. That was like almost 2 years ago. I have fears. Come on, don't unsub. Come on, guys. Let's try to get to that 1100 today. Come on. But hold on. I need a sip of water. I do not like drinking at room temperature. Trying to drink more water as well. Have to get back to working out. There's a lot of things I need to figure out this year, y'all. There's a lot of things I need to figure out. And some of those things is getting into a consistent workout routine, drinking more water, you know, um, doing things like that, streaming more, doing things like that. Now, guys, this probably isn't a good day for me to stream because there's a 9 out of 10 chance I'm gonna be just harassed like hell today. So this is probably not the best day for me to do it. However, I still wanted to come in, say hello to you guys, see how y'all doing. But yeah, I pray it's not that. I'll tell you all what the symptoms were: stomach pain, body aches, body fatigue, lightheadedness, and then I was seeing shit. I was seeing like, I don't really know how to describe it. It was like a vibration. I don't know. It was like, I guess imagine seeing a heat wave, but then it was in the form of like dots or something. I'm gonna tell you guys the entire story. Let me go to the now. It's called "Telling My Story of How Sick I Was in September 2024," and then I'm gonna tell you guys the story as to how sick I was in November 2024. And you see, 2024 was not a good year for me. I feel like these past few years have just not been good overall. Like, there's been good moments, but the overall result is just not that good. This year is no different. But in 2024, I was very ill that year. I got sick in March for for a week or two. That one wasn't bad, and then I was healthy all the way up until September of that year. I was even still sick on October 1st. I finally recovered around like October 3rd or 4th. I was healthy for my birthday month, which is, well, thank God, because my birthday's in October. November popped around, very stressful month. Um, then I got sick. I was sick on Thanksgiving. I was sick on my mother's birthday as well. And I'm not going to tell you the whole story yet because that's for a whole nother stream, but I remember not being able to really eat my Thanksgiving dinner. And so last year at Thanksgiving, I made sure to eat a lot to make up for that. But anyway, so I brought those two things up. I brought those two things up because I really hope I'm not coming down with another stomach flu. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't leave the house like that. I just don't. No particular reason. And so I feel like that whenever I do go, I don't know, there was somebody coughing because I went to the movies to see Toy Story 5 on Saturday. And then I remember I had a Q&A sticker. Hmm. Uh, maybe later. I pray it doesn't get worse. And I'm just trying to remember as to how it all started because, like, the stomach flu started. And I'm trying to remember how it started. Like, I felt really bad. I remember I had body aches. I had lightheadedness at one point. I had extreme stomach pain. It was hell. It was hell. Hell. I saw hell on earth that month. It was very bad. Okay. And I would exaggerate some things, but I'm not exaggerating this. Okay, the stomach virus had to have been hello, welcome to the stream. I'm not talking about the whole story, but I'm just kind of saying like I hope I don't have another stomach flu or another stomach virus or some shit like that. But it came and went. Like there would be some days I felt normal, and then there would be some days where I felt awful. And my health, I prioritize my health a lot, and I feel like I should prioritize it more. But I care about my health a lot. You said you are a virus. No, I'm not a virus. No, no, no. I'm saying I had a stomach flu or a stomach virus 2 years ago, and I'm saying that I really hope I don't have that again. You know what I mean. I hope I don't have another stomach flu because if I do, there's a high chance I will be visiting some kind of doctor because I never visited the doctor. My body was able to heal itself, but it took a month to do that. And there's nothing. I don't care how much money you offer me. You could offer me $1 trillion. You could offer me $1 quadrillion. You could offer me all the money in the world. I'm not going through this for one fucking month again. I don't care. Did I shit freely? Well, I did. So like that's normal. Everything they know that's normal. Um, that's a good question because sometimes stomach pain can be caused by constipation. Now my pain isn't that bad, but I just pray that it just does not get worse. And if you guys are wondering as to how I was able to get through my first stomach flu back in September of 2024, I took a combo of two different medicines. Two. First was Motrin. Second was the stomach tums that I still have, but I'm sure they're expired now. It was awful. And I'm just trying to think it because I've been sick a lot in my life. I've been sick a lot. Just throughout my years. I've had the flu. I've had COVID. I've had severe coughs. I've had almost about just anything at this point. Um, and when I was sick in November of that same year, when I was sick in November, I had a very severe cough. It was extremely bad. It was hell, but it still just wasn't worse than the stomach flu. And I think the worst, and I think that was the worst sickness I had in my entire life. I think it was. When you fart, can you to dust it off? That's an easy task. Um, yeah, yeah, that's been normal as well. Everything's been normal in that respect. Um, but I think my stomach flu was the worst. It was the worst I ever had. It was the worst I ever had. I still to this day don't know exactly as to what caused it, although I do have a very good theory because, and I'm gonna go through it all one point. If y'all want me to tell the story tomorrow or Thursday, let me know and I'll tell you all the whole story about the experience because I have quite a few things to share about it. But I remember when I was in class, and then there were just people coughing everywhere, and I don't know, man. I'm trying not to say the R word today. I'm trying not to say the R word. Try not to say it. But the professor just pretended it wasn't happening and just kind of continued to lecture, even though there was people coughing everywhere. And I think that's how I got sick. That's how I got sick. I got sick because there were people coughing everywhere. And the professor, for some very odd reason, just pretended it wasn't happening. And it's like, it's happening. There's people coughing in the class. And what was worse, hello, Minecraft Blocks, welcome to the stream. Uh, hi, I don't know how to say this person's username, but this person asks, "What do you do for fun?" That's a good question. So for fun, um, hmm, well, well, I don't know why it's taking me so long to answer this. Well, I mean, I like to spend time with my family. I like to play with characters sometimes with my sister. I like to, go outside, spend time in nature. I like to, if I have the money for, it, I like to go out to the zoo, aquariums. I love going to the zoo and stuff like that. That's really fun. Another thing about the classroom as well is that everybody was so close together. Like I could have been like I was sitting here, and then imagine a person sitting like over here, right? And the chairs were very close, uncomfortably close. Like I think everybody should have a distance with each other. I think that's just safe. But all the chairs were so close together. This class was economics. It was an awful class. It was not good, and it just sucked because I got sick and I feel like I didn't even get anything real out of it. So it was a lose lose situation. It was a lose lose. I did not gain anything from this, other than to be more damn careful. And you see, that's kind of why I think working from home isn't a bad thing. Decrease your chances of getting these crazy ass illnesses. Like I never thought I would have ever gotten the stomach flu. But anyways, consider this a sneak peek to the real thing, to the real story. But I had body fatigue, I had body aches. I had, never mind you, I was never diagnosed by a doctor. I know what I was feeling. I just still don't know exactly as to what it was now. I was told that it could be the flu. So it wasn't the damn flu. I've had the flu before, many years ago. I know what the flu is. That was not the flu. Although the flu could have. See, I don't know what it was. But guys, I'm gonna be streaming in the doctor's or the hospital. You're gonna see me streaming there if I find out for surely that is the same thing. I just I don't like being sick. I don't like having the stomach flu, the virus. I don't like that, guys. It really wasn't fun at all. It wasn't fun. It was not fun. Wow. So this is currently where we're at. Please be sure to like and subscribe. This is where we're at currently. Um, I lost so many subs this year. This year's been really, really, really just not that best at all. I've said this in previous years, and I did mean it when I said last. No, I mean 2024, and I don't know. I don't know. But I do recognize that you're responsible for your own life and responsible for changing your own life, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm not sure as to what the issue is with this computer. It looks so dirty. But anyways, yeah. So that's my little story time. But yeah, Maybe I'll create a poll. You see, I'm getting body aches right now on my hand. Like literally, and I'm streaming this so that people know, say, this is what's going on with me. I literally just got some body aches on my as I'm literally talking on my fingers and then also on my ankle, on the back of my ankle. This is so fucking stupid as shit. That dumb fucker got me sick. Alright, so excuse my language. So, for context, at the movie theaters, I was in the bathroom, and there was this dumb motherfucker who was just coughing and coughing and coughing, and I really do fear that I caught something. I really do fear that I caught something. I tried to hold my breath, but I just couldn't. And it's just like maybe I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And he was just coughing everywhere. And you see, here's what really pisses me off about some people. Why would you cough and not cover your fucking mouth? You see, I get that you always think about yourself and that you don't really think about other people, but you should probably think about other people. You got me fucking sick, and that's the thing. I think we need to start normalizing cussing people out who intentionally gets you sick. I mean, I don't know. Now, I'm not saying this is intentional, and I don't know if I'm sick or not. But it's the summer. I want to enjoy my. I've not been able to enjoy my summer as much as I should be, and it's just dumb. It's really dumb. And I feel like every holiday, everything every holiday this year has been overshadowed by some bullshit. I don't know. But just back to the whole point of being sick, I just hope I'm not sick. And if you guys are ever at the movie theaters, if you guys are ever anywhere, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope I'm not sick. But I'm not stupid. I'm a really smart person, and I don't take too much pride in being smart, but I'm not dumb, and I know when something's wrong. And I haven't spoke to my doctor in a long time. I don't even remember the last time I've seen my doctor. So that's not good. I don't know. I think I should start doing monthly doctor visits with my doctor or something. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys are ever at the movie theaters, or if you guys are ever just anywhere, and if you feel sick, if you're coughing, cover your mouth. Don't be a retard and just cough everywhere and getting everyone sick. Don't be that person, because I encountered that person on Saturday. And now thanks to him, now I could potentially be sick with something. But I don't understand as to how it comes in the form of, and that's the thing. I'm not. I'm not. I never. Okay. I want to understand as to, because the person was just coughing, and so why does this come in the form of like getting like the body aches or something? Because I'm getting body aches, a little bit of it. I'm getting stomach pains. And that's the thing. I'm gonna have to actually see my doctor. I'm not joking. I'm gonna have to go to the doctors. I don't care how much it costs. There's nothing worth more than my health. My health is number one. And so if there's something wrong, I need to like check it out. So on Saturday, me and the family, my brother bailed because he's lame. The rest of us, we went to see Toy Story 5. It was a good movie. It was a good movie. It was good. It was good. Zach, I think I remember you. It's been forever. What the hell's been going on? It's been literally like half a year since I've seen some of y'all. How's it going? Now I'm currently talking about a potential stomach bug, And still to this day, no one's been able to diagnose me. And there's nothing worse than being sick and not even knowing what the fuck you have. Now, I'm not saying I'm sick, but I'm just saying if I was, I don't really know what I have. But how's it going, Zach? It's been forever, bro. How's life been and everything? Are you on summer break or something? I know everyone must be on summer break or something. You see, like I'm getting these pains in my body, and I don't know why. I genuinely can't go through this again. It's been a long time, and I'm really not trying to go through this again. Where is the baby oil? Yo, Diddy, bro. Yo, man, I thought you were locked up, man. What the hell you doing here, man? On some real shit, I'm just working. You working? That's good to be working, man, especially during these crazy times. You're about to go lay down on the freeway? Whoa, man. Gotta be careful, man. Don't want to get ran over. Okay, chill. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Classes have worked for me this summer. Hey, man, it's good to be working, and it's good to be working. In classes. I mean, I'm into getting ahead. You're getting ahead, and you're getting paid too. So that's good. That's good. I'm doing neither right now because my college. You have a choice to either take summer classes, obviously, or to just not. And I normally don't. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the sub. We're actually trying to get up to 1100 again. We're trying to get back up there. Now, even if I get sick, I'm still gonna try to keep the streams going because like all I'm doing is really talking here. So like I can still come in and still stream for y'all. But I log on and see you, bruh. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you stopping by. Why the fuck do you want us? Why? What? Why do you want me to do that? I swear, man. I'm not sure what the algorithm is doing, but there's some crazy people that be coming on here and asking me to do the craziest things. N-word, because I don't want the stream to get taken down. I got two brain cells right now, and they're fighting for third place. Man, that's so real. Nah, man, nah. I don't need to do all that right now. Somebody keeps unsubscribing. Every time we get up to 1,084, somebody still keeps unsubbing. Can we just try to get to that 1,100? Can we just try to get there, guys? I really hope it doesn't cost me because I don't want the stream to get taken down. It's not for kids. Now, YouTube always asks, is the content for kids or not? And I always say, no, it's not. One time I accidentally said a video for, it's for kids and the comments were disabled and I had to go all the way back and I had to change the settings to, obviously, it's not for them. I don't get it. I don't know why my stomach is acting like this. It's really weird and it's so annoying. And I really need to like get some kind of antidote or vaccine or something. Because like I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing this shit again. Oh yeah, I don't know why he wanted me to fart. I'm not sure what that's about, man. Maybe I should work out or something. I have some exercise equipment that I could use. I don't know, stretching my arms. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to work out, after this. All right, bro. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good day. Shift. I don't know. I don't know how to talk anymore. Hello, rest in peace, 2025. You 70. Welcome to the stream. Guys, we're only 16 subs. That's actually a lot. We're only 16 subs away. If my math isn't failing me today, we're only 16 away from 1,100. Can we get there? We shall see. Now, I just hope that I can feel better soon. I'm gonna do a quick prayer. I'm gonna mute myself because it's private. I'm never like feeling ill around this time of the year, so it's really up. Oh my god, who it keeps doing that? Somebody in here keeps unsubscribing. Like, come on, we're trying to get to that 1100. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, oh my gosh. Guys, we're almost there. We're almost there, everybody. Share the stream, guys. Share, share, share. Like, and share, and share, and share. Um, you know, like, and share, and share, and share, and share. Um, can't even check my notifications. Is my phone alive? Barely. Those are cool stickers. Thank you for the hearts. Guys, I appreciate the hearts. And oh my god, my fridge is like stop. Phone's at 8%. My other phone. I don't charge it every night. Never ate those like SMH. I know I wouldn't be able to get to them. I never am able to get to my donuts. So I will also want to say thank you guys for the support. To anyone who subscribes, anyone who likes up. I really appreciate the support. Now, this has been a tough year for the channel. It's been a difficult year. However, I'm going to try to turn things around for us. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a small YouTuber. I'll be a small YouTuber until I hit like 100,000. At that point, you're still kind of small, but you're not that small. You're kind of like a little teeny bit, like you're getting up there. So I have like 99,000 more subs to go to 100,000. That's a while from now. That's quite a bit. However, let's take it small. Let's take it one step at a time and try to hit that 1100. Now, after the stream, what should I do after the stream? So after the stream, I should. All right, have lunch to eat, but I'm probably gonna eat a little. I'm gonna eat a little later. Yeah, I might do that. Take some more Motrin and all that. Hopefully that helps, even though I know it won't. Yeah. And I also used to make clips of my streams as well, but I don't do that anymore. I feel like it kind of gave off the clip farming vibes. Um, yeah, my content at this point is just chatting and yapping content. I would say it's that. That's kind of that's kind of what it is. So yeah. Um, I remember I used to do this YouTube stuff all the way back at my own town. I don't know what that was, yeah. But I remember I used to do this back in the day. Hopefully we can hit 2K this year. That'd be so cool. Everybody, can we hit that 1100 today? I know we're not, but I'm gonna try to see if we can. Anyway, will we hit it? Just clocked out now. Now I don't have to work until July 2nd. Oh, that's nice, bro. So, like, is your job giving you like a break for like July 4th or something? That's really cool. Well, enjoy your break, man. Enjoy your break. It's a good break, too. Oh my god, today's the day I started watching One Piece. What the hell I have to watch tonight? I've officially been watching One Piece for 2 years, and I'm still not done. Such a long series. Can't believe I've been watching for 2 fucking years. That's genuinely insane. Um, wow, the years fly by. But that's like that's like a week. It's a week. It's like a little over a week. A few days off. That makes sense. Few days off. Well, that's good. Enjoy your break, man. Everyone needs a break every once in a while. That's for sure. I gotta get my watch time hours up. It went back up to 12.3. But yeah, guys, hopefully my stomach doesn't feel worse. I'm gonna keep you guys posted. But I'll be fine. My stomach will be fine. Um, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT because where society's going now. Oh, hello, Sam. Welcome back. You were here yesterday. Welcome back for a second day. Symptoms of stomach flu. So I'm not having nausea, I'm not having vomiting, I'm not having watery diarrhea, I'm not having any of those symptoms. Yes, thank you for coming back. Currently looking at the symptoms of the stomach flu. So the most common symptoms are watery diarrhea, vomiting and nausea, abdominal cramps, pain or aching in your stomach area. Other potential symptoms: low-grade fever or chills, headache, muscle aches or body aches, general fatigue. Oh my god. I still have school again, but I'm sick again, so I have 1%. Oh no, feel better soon. Feel better. Low key, I feel like I might be sick too. I'm not sick, but I don't know. And then I remember recently I went through this weird stage where I was kind of like feeling odd. But how's your day going so far? So I'm looking up. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. I don't know what's going on with this. I'm not sure, but all right, y'all. I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I was here for 40 minutes. Wow, it's a good stream. It's a good time. I'm very happy. Guess what the Nitas are not here. What isn't here yet? Hold on, guys. So I'm about to go. I have to head into the next part of my day. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more yapping streams where I talk about and yap about anything. Be sure to stay tuned for more content, more streams, particularly. And yeah, that's it. Have a good day, everybody. Now it's